Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Rider Time podcast here on the Morphin Network. And we are here to discuss none other than
some guy.
Yeah, a show about a guy who likes to sleep in a lot. Maybe Snorlax or something. I don't know.
And wears like a bug costume or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm playing as Light Yagami in this episode.
Yeah, but we're here to discuss Kamen Rider Zeztz, Case 18. Yeah, more like shoot to thrill, you know. But yeah.
Oh, we have a guest appearance of Cosmos in this episode.
Yes, we do. Yes. Yeah, so much so because it's all a dream. This is all a dream. You will wake up in 3, 2, 1.
It's so much of a dream that we had the wrong background.
Twice in a row.
Yeah, last week it was the red Ultraman. This week it's the blue Ultraman, which we'll be discussing next week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we got our work cut out for us, really. Like a year ago, we had to watch a 98 episode season of Kamen Rider. Now we have to watch a 65 episode season of Ultraman.
If I can watch all 224 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! In Japanese, I can easily do Cosmos.
The level just started already getting overrun. I gotta take these guys out.
That's true. But yes, Case 18, we go back to high school and things are finally being explained to us. We're having a flashback.
In this episode or in like another?
No, questions we had about the preview for this episode.
Yeah, because I was kind of like, wait a minute. I mean, I know that we go into dreams, but I mean, they never really said if the dreams were current dreams or past dreams. You know, like flashbacks or stuff like that, or daydreams or anything like that.
Well, to be fair, Baku's nightmare takes place from when he was a kid. So when he goes back to his own dream, it's when Baku was a kid, and we actually see Baku as a kid. Well, although maybe it's because he's an age and he's able to enter through a third person. Because
it's even so because as of right now, we have just been with current dreams and what's currently happening. I thought, Nausicaa, maybe this is why she got into into being a police officer or something. But it's like she's not even aware of what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Like she's kind of like, wait, what? Like, yeah, you were there, and you were there,
and you were there,
and I don't know you.
Yeah, the final nightmare is going to be the Wicked Witch.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be an easy battle. Just get a super soaker and spray her with water.
Yeah, and it's like it was so weird too because Jake was there and Steve was there and Jared was there and Ryan was there and Leo was there and Johnny Young Bosch was there and Austin St. John for some reason was also there. I don't know why he was there. He in particular was there, but apparently he was. Ryoto Zawa was there.
Yeah, a lot of people were there in this dream, which is like, okay, so is this like a repressed dream? Is this a recurring dream? But apparently, it's a past dream, or like it's kind of like we're delving into time travel, but just in sleep.
Be on the future, right on the future.
Change into my dream. Change into my soul.
We don't need a police box. We just need a closet. We don't need a DeLorean. We just need a motorcycle.
Yeah.
It's strange because it's like, all right, so I'm like, yeah, I demanded a Nausicaa-centric episode, but I was like, okay, I demanded it, but I didn't know you guys were going to go this spicy with it.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I'm like, oh, no, we need to have Best Girl Nausicaa. But I had no idea that this is the route that they were going to go in.
Yeah. A lot of scenes with her barefooted. I'm joking.
Yeah, I feel like I know. I've looked into her, and she has a very impressive resume of accolades and things that she has done. You know, singer, performer, both stage and television. Oh, she was also I think, on several sports teams when she was younger.
Oh yeah, no, like the whole track star thing, like when she was in Geets was like actually a thing that's always been a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reina has been like, just again, I said in the very first review that Reina got into acting because of a contest that she got in. And when they found out that, holy crap, like, so she got in through that. And it kind of just kept going that way. But she is rather tall, comparatively speaking to most Japanese females. I think they said that she's like 5'7", 5'8", which is relatively tall for a woman in Japan. So, I don't get it. I don't know. I mean, I do understand it, but I don't wish to talk about it. It's that whole thing about like, oh, she's tall, and if you look up on Feet Wiki, I'm actually shocked that I was like, how many numbers are there? What? How many posts? I'm like, yeah.
Wait, when you say Feet Wiki, are you talking about like actual human feet or like how tall this person?
There is a page. There is a Wikipedia dedicated to
people's feet,
and not just women, men too. Men are also on here, so it's not like, hey, well, no. It's exactly if you go onto Wikipedia and you type in like you type in Brad Pitt or something, and then Brad Pitt will show up, and it's like the films, the scenes, the movies. I'm like, wait, what? I don't know how. I can't remember how I stumbled upon this, but I was like, well, I think I was watching the Game Grumps or something, and they mentioned something like that. Maybe that's how I know. But
I know that, like, if there was such a page for Keanu Reeves, send me a link. Yes,
I don't know. But Nausicaa, who is Reina, got in and she won the Miss Basket Court 2021. So she was appointed a main MC and PR ambassador for the Tokyo United Basketball Club. The woman is and she doesn't have her own show.
Yeah.
Really? And she just got the shaft in Geets.
Yeah.
Oh, for shame. Oh, for shame. I demand this woman be put on a pedestal right now.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, like high key, like when Geets was airing, I said under no uncertain terms that Sai is best girl. I know everyone's all about Neon, but something about Lopo, I feel really connected to.
Also, look that up on Insta and on TikTok about Reina, and no joke. A lot of people said like she was the best girl in Geeks despite what they did. They even that's why they like, oh yeah, no. We need to bring her back. We need to bring her, but this time we're gonna put her in a more prevalent role. Which, you sure as hell should, and you did with Nausicaa. So I'm like, yeah. It's like the ratings right now in terms of best girl, Nausicaa is up there. Nem is just kind of like meh. We love Nem, we do, but
she doesn't really do much.
Secretly, we're all cheering for Reina here. We're cheering for Nausicaa, and I'm hoping. Well, obviously, we're going to get another part to this, and we focus a little bit more on her character. Because I want to know, how did this girl go from a serious student in school and playing basketball to becoming a detective? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
But we also have several guest appearances in this episode.
Yeah, we made jokes about this about like this show having purple butterflies, but there's one purple butterfly in particular I was not expecting the show to include.
I have not seen that show. I am aware of the purple butterfly, but I have not seen the show. And that's why I was like, why is everyone getting so like excited for this episode?
You know the funny thing is, I was more of a Himeno guy than a Rita guy. And I know a lot of people would say I'm being blasphemous by saying that, but it's like much like Jeremy once said, you got to read between the lines. Himeno is best girl. You're just not seeing it yet. But you know what? But you know what I would not want to see? A monster that looks like a cross between one of those angels from Bayonetta and the human nervous system.
Okay, what was that thing? Like, I was like, whoa. You're not the monster in this episode. You're not the one that was shown in the previews. It's like, yeah, oh God, how do I make you not look at me? Don't look at me. How much do I have to pay you not to look at me? You're giving me that five.
You're giving me those eyes.
You're giving me the five look again. You're giving me that Misato five look again.
Oh gosh.
I will break out the freaking spray bottle, Michael. But you're not the monster. You're not the monster. We're not dealing with you today. We're dealing with a Sentai reference monster today.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a cross between Kamen Rider and Boom Boom Jer.
It's all five. It's all five of them. If you take a look at this nightmare, obviously I'm like, yeah, you know what? You got to save costs somewhere. Yeah, you totally do. But when you take a look at him, the wheel has red spikes. The back of his head is split between blue and pink. His accents are like a golden orange and black. So it's all five.
Time Boonger.
I didn't see any. I guess the pants.
Change it to your tire.
I guess the pants.
Change it to your tire.
I guess the pants do qualify as the purple one. But I was like, okay, yeah, no, I give it a pass. I know. Like a lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, you know what? That's fine. You have to save a cost somewhere, and why not? Well, now we have to take into consideration like past nightmares or future nightmares. If there's like a Sentai or something that they pull out, it's like, yeah, use that for a nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be really bogus if they also start using Ultraman as part of their design.
They raid Subaraya's closet.
Yeah, Super Raya decides to like give them a like, hey, we helped you that one time back in 74 with the Jiris suit. How about you throw us a bone?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather we give you Ghidorah or Des Ghidorah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or another version of Ghidorah? Maybe Kaiser? We can give you Monster X. That would be a good nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what about Orga when he's trying to eat Godzilla?
Yeah. That big honking thing. Yeah, that could. People have nightmares about getting eaten. But
but just like in the movie, all you have to do is just blow them up from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
I swear that was the dumbest. I mean, if we ever talk about those movies, I swear I got some things to say about those movies.
What are you talking about? That scene's freaking awesome.
I mean, it's stupid in the fact that I'm like, okay, you swallowed him, but it's like putting a gun barrel in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you didn't knock him out. You didn't like incapacitate him. You didn't even kill him. You kind of just slurp. And I'm like, you do realize that he's alive, right? And kind of like that dish in Korea where they eat tentacles raw. You gotta make sure you do it right, because if not, that sucker's gonna end your life.
Mm-hmm.
So, Orga, you did not do a good job.
I know
So-
some people theorized that, and maybe it isn't a theory because you can kind of see it. When the Millennium becomes Orga, he doesn't seem as intelligent as he was before. So maybe like absorbing Godzilla's DNA, which Godzilla's not an idiot. I'm not saying that at all because we see that he strategizes. When he saw his chance to, when Orga was trying to eat him to blow him up from the inside, he saw his chance and he took it. But somehow, like when he transformed into his monster form, he didn't seem as intelligent.
I mean, the only thing I say about this is that there's a manga that came out about that film, and they made
and it's a lot different.
Yeah, and that Orgra was a lot bigger, so I kind of like, okay, I get it. That even then, I'm like, well, but we're not here to rip on Orgra. That's for another time. We're here to rip on, like a Sentai ripoff and I don't want to say princess. I want to say it's a king from a different galaxy and world that is
Judge, actually.
Judge. Okay, and we see her face. I've never seen her face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we finally see her face. We finally see Rita's face.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. She reminds me of someone I actually know. I'm like, yeah, you did it. Where's the gun? You did it. I know that look. Don't you tell me no. I know you did it.
And then she pulled out her Oja caliber, Ogai Buso, and then we see Zeztz and Papillon Oger team up, and it was awesome.
I swear that should be a thing. That could be our 2026 Kamen Rider and Tackle tribute right there. Not a ladybug, but a butterfly.
Yo, but for real though, like imagine her specifically becoming a ladybug because Tackle.
Yeah. So if she pilots, the God Papillon, is that the closest thing we have to Mecha Mothra?
Basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
God Papillon.
Very much. All right. So let us not haste any longer. We start off the episode with what we got last week. Last week we got the introduction of the lady. I know so many people have been hitting me up on Instagram. It's the lady. Well, yeah, I know. I gotta put the there.
Yeah, like the tribe called Quest.
Yeah,
yep. or like in Backstroke of the West, which is a terrible translation of Revenge of the Sith. Count Dooku is simply known as the.
Just a pimp named Slickback. Either or, you got to put the respect on it. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, don't forget Ultraman the.
Yeah, we get the whole spiel about Baku getting texted by Zero, but it's not Zero.
At least he doesn't hide the fact that he's not Zero.
Well, that's the thing that I was like, okay, so Zero actually is a real person. We know that because he even said, "Yeah, I'm piloting the robot." So, all right, but now you get replaced by Agent 3, who looks rather sickly. I mean, I'm not one to judge someone's life, but I'm like, give this guy like an IV or something. He looks like he's about to just fall over.
Yeah, he looks more zombified than what's his name? Than Suga.
I mean, we've seen some really like at death's doors people, but this guy right here, I'm like, all right. I legitimately feel that he is like just a simple breeze will just kill him.
Yeah, he does give up.
I mean, there was also a meme I saw that someone said if L from Death Note actually had some balls, and I'm like, what are you talking about? L from I see it. Like if L worked for the police department and not for Whammy House, like L would have been like because this guy looked like L.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
well, you
that
know-
is the reference.
Maybe,
Like-
but I'm like,
Like, actually, can you imagine if like all of the 7 code agents were like references to different detectives throughout history? Like you're gonna have one where dressed up as Sherlock Holmes, one dressed up as Batman, one dressed up as L, one dressed up as I don't know Poirot, I guess.
if someone dresses up as Batman, I'm walking out. I'm walking out. I'm like, nope.
Wait. What if he becomes a bat nightmare?
I walk out then. I'm like, nope. I see what you did. I see what you
Okay,
did.
but what if Kamen Rider Knight from Ryuki shows up?
He is a detective.
He's just a street punk.
I know, but we were talking about Batman, so it's like,
I mean,
but
he is
but-
the nut, obviously.
but Ren is a detective. Like the whole reason why he's with what's her face is because because she hired him to find her brother.
Well, I mean, we'll see what happens because we do get a little bit of a meeting between Agent 7 and Agent 3, and again, 3 does not like 7. In fact, he doesn't like 0 at all. Kind of like, yeah. It's like that asshole. Like it's like when they change management and you put in your hours for VSTL to go, but then the new management's like, yeah, you didn't pass that with me, so you're not going. I don't care if you bought the plane ticket, have everything. You didn't pass it by me, so you're not going.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I don't care if you deny my my clocked in my registered PTO because it was already cleared with the previous boss, which means that if you unclear it, I could sue your ass.
Yeah.
that reminds me of this time at a previous job that I was at, to where my supervisor and in front of a few other co-workers, she it wasn't in like a antagonizing way. It was like a hypothetical of, what would you choose between going to G Fest or work? And I'm like, I'm gonna choose G Fest. And she's like, really? You would choose G Fest over your work? And I'm like, yeah, if I ask for the time off for like my yearly tradition, and I'm gonna choose G Fest. I'm surprised I didn't get fired over that, but it's like, yeah, if I put in the time for this convention that's important to me, I'm gonna be going. You'll be short staffed. Fire me if you want. I don't care.
Yeah, it's crazy how like they want to talk a big game, but it's like, yeah, we all knew this is like something that just happens, but because you're new here, you think like, no. See, that's the problem. That's the thing with new management is that you think, oh, because I'm the boss, you're the one who's in charge. But if you don't have the support of your team or anyone that you work with, then you might as well just be a low-level grunt at that point.
I had a boss that could one up even that story, Jake. Check this out. So one time I was working at a party store and basically it went under. So basically they were laying off people one at a time. Now I worked at this place for 9 months and I made a lot of suggestions. Like they're like, oh, we're open to suggestions that would help increase our profits. But the thing is, they never listen to your suggestions. And then they're confused. Like, why are our sales low this month? Well, maybe if you listened to me, just saying, because like keep in mind, this is 2019 and they still had action figures from Power Rangers RPM.
Wow.
Do they have the dinosaur ones?
No.
Oh yeah, the Paleo Max Rangers.
No. It's just like 3 of the 5 Rangers.
Like from the main action figure line, the
main
posable
action
figures.
Yes, thankfully those, and not like some big lots discount versions where like they don't have articulation. Oh yeah, they also have like they even had like party napkins from Dino Thunder. That far
Wow.
back. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm just saying, Ninja Steel's a thing right now. You guys could be. Wait, was Ninja Steel? Wait,
2019 was Beast Morphers.
Beast Morphers. Beast Morphers is a thing right now. You guys could be getting Beast Morphers toys. Like, people will buy them. I know that they're not being sold very much at Target, which means you guys could have an opportunity to monopolize on this. But no one ever listens to me. Even though, like, I sold a guy a $400 Halloween statue that he never came for. Yeah.
Wow. RPM figures at that time. That's 10.
Yeah,
they've been there for 10 years. That's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's how outdated their stock was. Anyways, so of course, 2019, I'm laid off. And a couple months later, like my friend gets tickets to a Sparks game, and it just so happens I had a leg injury just before that, like the night before that Sparks game. So I had to wear a crutch and whatnot. I mean, I'm still good to like actually watch the Sparks game. Just like I just can be like I can't just be like standing up when the crowd has to stand up. Like it's basic shit. But then it's like, then my boss from my old job calls me. He's like, Mike, I have some very important documents for you to sign. I need you to come to the Hollywood location immediately. Mind you, when I was let go, I was working at the Valley location, but before I used to work at the location across from the Whiskey A Go-Go. So yeah, no, it's like I'm like, I don't know what documents I may need, but I know that like it may be something related to my EDD benefits because, like, I'm kind of in between jobs at the moment, and like the only thing that's holding me afloat is the fact that I'm a college student at the time. So it's like me and Leo, like, even though we're supposed to go to the Staples Center, it's like we stop at that location on the way, and then he just shows up to me. He's like, "Okay, Mike, here's what I need you to do. I need you to sign these employment onboarding documents so you could help us take these boxes out of this truck and walk them up this flight of stairs." And I'm like, do you not see the cast that I'm wearing? You want me you called me out of the blue while I have a leg injury, no regard as to whether or not I have existing plans, to go out of my way to my former place of employment so that you could temporarily rehire me, so that you have the legal ability, so that you legally are allowed to require me, a person with an injury, to carry heavy objects up a flight of stairs. Not a slope, not an escalator, not an elevator. Keep in mind, this store is very outdated infrastructure. It's not even fire safe. And you expect me to go up a flight of stairs with a leg injury while I'm holding a heavy box with both of my arms.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, let's be honest, that's worse than asking someone to come in on PTO and then saying if you don't show up, no, what's it called, no show. I forgot what the
no call, no show.
No call, no show. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like that's even more messed up. It's like it's bad enough you try to call in someone who's on a PTO. You call someone who's not even in your employment anymore.
So what was his reaction when you told him about like your leg?
He's like, "Oh, I did not know. Well, I still want you to sign these forms and come back to work whenever you take your cast off." I'm like, man, I don't say a word. But I'm like, I'm not effing ever coming back here again.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. And considering I worked at a hospital job that I absolutely hated, after I left, I never went back there again.
Yeah.
In fact, there's been a few times to where if I had to drive past it, I would flip it off.
Yeah, and mind you, in my 9 months working there, I had three managers. This dude was my least favorite of the three managers.
Jeez.
Like if it was any of the other two managers, I would have at least taken the effort to at least make a sob story. And I would at least have the decency to make a sob story, but no, this guy's like, no, I'm not even going to give you an explanation. I'm just not coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, through that.
Yeah. Yeah. But with that said, guys, at least your boss did not try to flip you over when your previous manager promised you something and didn't follow through on it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the vibe that this guy gives off. And I'm like, okay, I'm hoping like within like 10 episodes, we actually kick your ass or get you out of here. Because I don't know, besides just being a pain in the butt, I don't see what this guy could give into the story. Besides being a hurdle.
All I can say is with code agents like this guy, who needs Nox?
Yeah, but of course I'm like, could this guy be working with the lady and Nox? Is that a possibility? Or is this just like some douchebag replacement?
He might just be for code, but he's a real hard ass.
Yeah, no, yeah, you need to die. But yeah, his he needs to really work on his management skills because he could get reported to HR for violating
OSHA,
a minor and kicking his ass and just throwing him into work, which apparently his job is to pose as a high school student.
Mm-hmm. And Nem is the teacher.
I wonder who the teacher is.
Nem.
What? You couldn't possibly have been. I didn't see that coming.
Darling, I love you, but it would have made more sense if you were a student, not a teacher. Like, Baku would have been the teacher, not you. What?
That would have made more sense.
Yeah, but I don't know. Nem is just here because Nem has to be here, so fine.
What's really interesting is, given the fact that the host already knows these two individuals beforehand, how do you not recognize that your teacher is not your teacher?
Well, that's the question. Who is the host here? Because, like I said, we do get like a confirmation that that Nausicaa doesn't know about this. Like, yeah, we know. Okay, but it's like,
I figured out early on like who the host is, but we'll get to that.
It's like Nausicaa. Like, wait, why are we in school? Why the heck? It's like, yeah, so this must be her. Well, just because she's in it doesn't mean this is her dream, Baku. You should already know that.
Oh yeah, because there's like a fake version of the fiance from that one girl's dream.
Yeah, that's bullshit. But we do also get another student that's like sitting by Nausicaa, and her name is I'm gonna butcher this name. I swear to God, it's Kurisha. Her last name is Minato.
Minato.
Yeah. So I am gonna butcher this name to shit, but I'm not gonna try to. Because this is Yukari Hirakawa, who is famous for portraying the judge Rita in King Ultra.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't recognize her without the damn veil over her face and just seeing one eye.
Like, what's really weird is like it was that Idol episode.
Yeah. Yeah,
like
where she's got like a bunch of like feminine idol stuff,
but it still has a collar underneath.
Yeah,
and Rita's like,
Yeah. Rita is Becchiato.
No idea about. I had no idea who this was until like someone pointed it out to me, and I was like, "Oh, I did not know." And yeah, it just happens to be that she's best friends with Nausicaa, kind of a jock as well as Nausicaa, and they're even on the same basketball team.
I just realized Papillon Oger and Kamen Rider Lopo are friends.
They both seasons aired in the same half year.
Now they came back. Now they came back. Well, listen,
you heard of the birds and the bees. Now pay attention to the wolves and the butterflies.
Not the wolves and the bunnies, because that's B-Stars.
Oh God.
Oh dear.
So Miss Rita as well. She's basketball, singer, dancer, plays the electronic organ. That's something.
Yeah.
And I think she was in school when she was in that show. All right. So we have Lobo and we have our violet butterfly. As to what is going on here, we don't know because we got to fast forward through credits.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that we get in this episode is defend the comrade,
which is actually interesting because they're in English class, so it's like you have like one of the students read the phrase on a whiteboard.
Yeah, defends the comrade.
Defends the comrade.
Yeah, I was like, wait, are we in English or in math class right now? I don't know.
Yes,
but yeah, either or.
I thought this was homeroom.
It's homeroom, but you don't know what homeroom is. The same thing with schools here in America. It's like your homeroom was English class or PE or whatever. It's like, I don't know, it just happens to be what it is.
You know what's really interesting is that in Japan, as opposed to having students walk around to different classrooms,
it's just
it's just the one room, and different teachers go to that room.
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, pretty much. It's you stay in class all day, and the teachers are the ones that come to you. So that's pretty much it.
Which I can only imagine must be a nightmare for science teachers specifically.
I think with science teachers, they do take them to other rooms, but that depends on the lesson. But we do get a little bit of a like mixed communication with Baku because he thinks it's Nausicaa that is having this dream. But she says, no, I haven't had a dream of me being in high school. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was basically my first indication that, okay, it's not her, it's the other chick.
It's like, but you were there, and like, but doesn't mean that it's her, Baku. But it's like, but wait, if you're having a case that I'm involved in and that I don't know about, so what does that mean? It's like,
although I'm this raises a new line of questioning because it's like, how if you're not the host of a dream, how much of an NPC are you in that person's dream?
Well, that was my question as well, because I was like, so wait, even though Nausicaa is in the dream and she's like, but she's not like involved, like, is she somewhat connected? I mean, because that's the thing in past dreams that we've never really touched on when other people are there, like the bride and groom. How much did the groom know about this? How much did that kid with his family with the asteroid? How much did the kid's family know about that? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, who knows? Like, obviously, we all have dreams about people that we know. So maybe it's something along the lines of that, to where it's like, this person, they have their personality in these dreams, but they're not the actual person, like in an actual dream.
Yeah. I did forget to mention that we did get that little scene with Nox and the lady in their garden of purple butterflies. God knows why. I don't know why. Apparently a new capsule is brought forth. We don't know what this capsule is, what it does, but out of nowhere, the most hideous looking thing appears in the rose garden.
It looks like a human nervous system.
Honestly, to me, this nightmare that shows up, it kind of looks like a mix between Psycho from Charivan and one of Fuma's monsters from Shider with like the whole eye thing.
Yeah, I know. For me, it looks like a human nervous system because the different like segments of its body look like girises, and like the eyes are directly attached to the brain. Like the eyes are part of the nervous system.
Absolutely disturbing. It's absolutely disgusting. It's giving the vibe of like Lovecraftian, like
what makes it more unsettling is the fact that in the middle there's like this cherubim looking thing that resembles like the cherubs from Bayonetta. And
it's like it's a cherub, which again, that's what the little fat naked baby angels are called. People, they're called cherubs.
This monster, for kids.
Yeah, it's for kids. So we got to have fat naked angel babies with eyeballs. So kind of reminded me a little bit of that scene in Godzilla versus Hedorah, where Godzilla rips out Hedorah's eyeballs.
Yeah, and apparently his eyes are based on a certain female anatomy.
Yeah, so it's like but some people said it reminded them of something from Del Toro. I don't know.
The thing from Pan's Labyrinth.
I don't know what they're talking about. That wasn't creepy.
Just as long as you don't eat any grapes. Oh crap! I just ate some at the start of this podcast.
That's what you take. There's a feast on the table, and you steal 3 grapes.
2, actually.
Jesus Christ.
It's weird that I remember the exact number of grapes.
Instead of like the monster, Michi shows up instead.
Yeah. But this monster just disappears. We don't know where it goes or what it's doing.
I have a thought. So, given the fact that this thing has the design of a human nervous system, here's what I'm thinking. We've never seen a nightmare actually be born, because like every episode we've seen so far, the nightmare is already just there. The nightmare just happens to already be there.
It happens just to be there.
Yeah, so what if this is how a nightmare is born? Like, all the nightmares we've seen so far, the, what's it called? The gun one, the bomb one, the prison one, the, what's called the virus one. What if they were all born in this garden? They all look like this thing, and then they later turn into whatever it is they look like in the episode.
You're saying that it might be a larval form.
Yeah.
Basically.
Kind of like the worms.
Yeah. But we don't know. We just get to see that, and we don't know where it goes off to, but it just goes off somewhere. Now let's cut to our girls showing us that they actually know how to play basketball. Because like I said, both Reina and Rita, I know, I'm sorry, I can't say her name, but we're just
going to call her Rita.
Yeah. Both of these girls actually know how to play basketball. They have awards and have even been ambassadors to basketball. So, bravo to you ladies. You get to see them. I'm like, if you can't call Michael Jordan, guys, you can call these two. I'm pretty sure they could save the day.
But, get Papillon Oger and Kamen Rider Lopo rather than the Looney Tunes.
That would be a way better movie than that Space Jam sequel that no one asked for. Like, seriously.
I really hate that Space Jam sequel.
Seriously, LeBron, that's it. Technology bad, ball good. My God, LeBron.
Well, technically, actually, you're right. That is the moral of the movie.
Jesus Christ, man! I thought you were better than that. My God. Anyway, yeah. So what winds up happening? I forget the name of this movie, but it's a Japanese movie. It starred our boy Shu Watanabe, and it was a show. It was a thing about like we all know the movie Battle Royale, right? But there was another.
Oh, wait! Are you talking about the thing where Are you talking about the one where they have to play all these Squid Game style games?
Well, they're like playing against demons or whatever. There's like a
there's a hormone one inside a classroom.
Yeah, that one. Because out of nowhere, everyone in the gym gets like pans and helmets, and well, our butterfly girl gets a freaking like a gun, which
she gets a revolver. While everybody,
I know we're not in America, but hold on a minute. Yeah,
that was honestly my second and final indication that Rita was the dreamer, because she got herself a 6-shot revolver while Loco got a metal bat, and everybody else got like super soakers, plastic hammers, and pots and pans.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, what the heck is going on? And just like that movie, if anyone knows what that movie is, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, behind the curtain is a Boom Boonger reference.
Yeah, it's like Time Boonger.
It's all.
He's got a wheel. He's got a wheel for a face.
It's all of the Boom Boonger colors in one nightmare, and I took a good look at them. Like I said, the wheel has red spikes. The helmet in the back is separated from blue and pink. He has black accents with these kind of gold, orange-looking metal parts on him, and his pants are purple. So I know that's not. If it walks like a duck and it looks like a duck, 'tis a duck.
Mm-hmm. So wait, is this instead of having another rider, it's another Boom Boonger?
It's another Boom Boonger. It's the other Boom Boonger, just like the other riders. There is
another Boom Boonger.
Another Boom Boonger. Like, and
it's called another Boom Boonger.
This thing looks metal as fuck, dude. It looks like something out of Twisted Metal.
Yeah. Imagine Nathan Explosion from Metalocalypse shows up and goes, "That design is metal."
Yeah. It's like, this is so metal, dear Toki. It's so metal. Like, yeah, no, it really is. It really is. Squid Scott, you think it's metal? I think it's so metal, Tokies. Oh yeah. So no, it really is. And we decide we're gonna play Battle Royale. We're gonna have a Battle Royale. But here's the kicker of it. You all are the rabbits. I'm the hunter. So yeah, our nightmare is pretty much like, I'm gonna chase you all, and you all gotta survive because, or you know what? Let's simplify it for the weebs out there. It's Assassination Classroom all over again.
Yeah. I got another one. It's like humans are worth 1 point. Namekians are worth 5. Half-blooded Saiyan bosses are worth 20 points. And if you find any conniving, self-centered princes, you win.
Yeah, it's pretty much like, it's all me versus you. You can try to kill me, but I'm definitely going to kill you. So I'm like, and this is a kid's show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're
it feels like there's a lot of Ryuki references with this, because like Rita even says the whole Tata Kai Kereba Iki no Koranai, which I'm sure I botched that. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Japanese is not my first language.
Yeah, I mean, and this is not like, oh yeah, no. He literally summons dice that explode and blow up the building. I mean, if it wasn't for Baku and his protect capsum, I'm pretty sure everyone would have already been dead.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, the game starts now. 3, 2, 1, go.
Didn't even give them like a chance to run. So, nope, bombs. Here you go. All right. So, what are we gonna do? What can you do? You're fucked.
Yep. I'm the only one here with a gun.
Mhm.
We only have the budget for the one gun. Okay.
Yeah. And pots and pans and plastic hammers and super soakers.
Oh, when
Yeah.
I saw the plastic hammer, I'm like, oh, what did this girl do?
Plastic hammer. Oh, man, you just remind me
not
of
the Newground Splash.
Yeah.
Someone like, what did she do? What did she do to get the plastic hammer? Yeah, but we do manage to wake up from the dream. And again, you know, like Baku decides to confront Nausicaa, just be like, hey, you know, your dream, like, what dream? I don't know about any dream. I didn't have any dream. It's like you
I'm
haven't
not
dreamt
prone
about-
to having them.
Yeah, you didn't dream about your high school days. I'm like, no. Why would I? And it's like, wait, you mean you have a case in a dream that I'm in? It's like, yeah, girl. And I'm again, is Nausicaa? Well, she doesn't know anything, so I'm like, oh well, yeah. How much of an NPC are you right now in the dream? I want to know, like, what's going on here? Like, how connected are people to the dream world? You know, we do get a little thing about like Nausicaa's graduating class that just like the television series of It, or that horrible, not so bad, but still horrible Michael Bay version of Nightmare on Elm Street. Certain
Wait,
kids
Michael
are-
Bay made its own version of.
Yeah, that one that like they remade.
Oh, you mean the 2009 one?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was Michael
That was
Bay.
Michael Bay.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Michael Bay. No wonder it
Yeah.
sucked.
Yeah, he went from Transformers to Freddy Krueger.
I mean, okay, look, that one
I-
had some
I-
good ideas, but they were
I
poorly
give-
executed.
I give Haley the man who did Freddy Krueger his props. He actually did. I blame the writing. I blame that because it's like, you know, you had somewhat of a good cast here, but holy crap. What on earth? And you know what? It would have made more sense if Krueger in this was actually an innocent man, not a pedophile.
Yeah. In
It
this
would've
version,
made more
yeah.
sense. Would have made more sense if he was an innocent man getting revenge for the injustice that he did. Instead, you had to go, which, by the way, canon and lore-wise, no one ever said Freddy Krueger is a pedophile. They just said that he
kept the children in there.
he killed kids. He was a kid killer. That was it. He didn't diddle them.
Oh gosh.
So I don't know where anyone got that idea that, oh, no. He's a murderer, a psycho, and all that, but he ain't no diddler. He ain't P. Diddy. Okay?
That we know of.
Well, no, in canon, even Robert Englund, I have spoken to the man. He said, I don't know where people got that idea from. I really don't.
I think it's because of the implication. Because it's
Maybe, but it's like, yeah, but if someone abducts and murders women, not justifying it, but they never say that they were they were never like assaulted in that way. They just they're dead. That's it. Like nothing. They're just killed. They're like, it's just their MO. Like look at Jack the Ripper. He never touched nobody, but it's like famous for that. I'm like, either or. But yeah, kids are missing from the yearbook and from the photos.
Yeah.
So what is going on? So yeah, just like always, if you dream and die in the dream, you die in real
That's
life.
for real life.
Pretty much, because right now we're at a game of it's literally battle royale, but with like a Michael Bay budget. And guess what? Guess what? We actually do get to bump into Rita. Not from like right now, today, Rita. Which I guess Nausicaa in this show is like 22, 23, so she's been out of school for like 5 years. Hasn't seen her since they graduated. But yeah, Not to say it's a very like friendly or very happy thing that they see each other.
Yeah.
Something
But
happened.
apparently she's a reporter.
She'd be a reporter, and as we all know, if something blows up in the dream world, it blows up in real life. So when the nightmare threw the dice and the dice were loaded, the gymnasium blew up. So she's here covering the story. Yeah, you know, this actually it like really pulled me in. I'm like, what happened between you two? What happened? You know, what went down when you guys were like in school? And we do get somewhat of a story about that they promised that they would like try for the same university and keep playing. I guess it's like a team type of thing. But something happened. Something happened that, you know, she I guess either Nausicaa or her, they just became distant afterwards. Which is kind of messed up. I've been there. I have totally been there, man. I don't get it, but I'm like, you know what? That's messed up. That is really messed up. Anyway, we cut back to the dream world. And I actually found out that the voice actor for the Kaijin is actually he doesn't really do a lot of creepy acting, but he really nailed it here. He's actually famous for playing Po in Kung Fu Panda.
In the Japanese dub?
The Japanese dub. We're hearing creepy Po coming from the other Boom Boonger.
The last time I saw a creepy Po was in Space Sheriff Scheider.
And we're going to get more Space Sheriffs pretty soon. Have you seen that trailer? We'll talk a little bit about it for the show. Yeah. This is just straight up like trauma. This is traumatizing.
Yeah.
To just be like, yeah, these students, these kids are hiding, being in America. It's a very sensitive subject to talk about, but to actually see like somewhat of this happening via a show in Japan, I'm like, that's messed up, yo. Especially the fact I'm like how the other Boom Boongers like, yeah, I'm just playing a game. I'm just playing a game and I'm loving it. I'm loving this game. It's so sadistic. There's a part. Go to the 15-minute mark on the show and just watch that.
Oh, he's like right behind the two of them.
He's like right there creeping up behind them and just like, yeah, do you think you can hide from me? I know where you guys are at. I'm like, yeah, that right there is the stuff of nightmares.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Freddy Krueger ain't got shit on him.
It's beautiful, actually. But yeah,
on time Boonger.
It's so crazy because I'm just like, this is a very, very violent attack on a school and school children right now. This show, if they were to adapt this show in America, I don't think they would be able to do this episode. They would not be able to do this one. Maybe one of those lost episodes that they would talk about. But yeah. Oh boy. Oh God. Just, students are dropping left and right. Rita is like in the courtyard and she's like hiding because Baku told her to hide. Now it's time to like fight the nightmare. But wait, another challenger has joined the fray. It's Nox. Nox, what are you doing here? What the fuck? We already got creepy Boom Boonger here using dice and cards and God knows what else to haunt the children. What are you doing here? He's talking to Rita as if he knows her.
Yeah.
Wait, why are you talking to Rita? What? Could she be the one? No, really, Baku? But no, you know what I'm asking? You know what my question is? why are you talking to her so like personally, Nox? Like, this isn't like, oh yeah, you're the host, no. He comes up to her, it's like, hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. Oh
Yeah.
wait. What do you mean by that? Yeah, after the fight happens, and it is a very impressive fight, we get a bomb dropped on us that Rita is part of Code.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She went to the same cram school as Baku. She was there.
Mm-hmm.
And that means that she is an agent of Code.
Yep.
Who or what is she? Is she a number? Is she slow? No, we don't know yet. But she is a member of Code. And she does not deny it.
Yeah.
She's like, I am. I am a member.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now I'm thinking, what if that's why they had a bit of a falling out? Is because after high school she joined Code, and that's why she hasn't been able to talk to Nausicaa.
Maybe it's for that reason that it's Nausicaa's dream.
Oh, baby girl, what on earth did you do? Or, hey, could she have fallen into the same thing as Baku, like just Zero or someone one day? Maybe she was also a writer as well. Just like, wait, so what? You can't just leave us on that type of a hanger, man. What the fuck?
I mean, would it be Kamen Rider if they didn't?
Yeah.
You know what? There are times, and it's not much in Kamen Rider, that when you leave us on a cliffhanger, it's like it's warranted.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, you left us on the cliff. I'm hoping this pays off. I'm hoping it's good. This one, I was like, you know what? Because it's a Nausicaa, focus, but we also do have Rita here. It's like, oh man, god damn it! Can it be next week already?
Yeah.
Can we just have that now? I want to know what happened between the two friends. Like, you guys both went in the same way, but different paths of life, technically.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of like, what's going on?
Yeah. I mean, we do see Tekralon stream again for the first time in God knows how long. But compared to everything else going on, it's like, is this even that big of a deal in comparison?
Yeah, and by the previews that are given, I don't think we're wrapping this up in 2 episodes. Who knows? It doesn't seem like this could wrap up in 2 episodes.
I mean, if that's the case, good excuse to go back to even number of episodes.
I feel like right now it has to, right now we get that. Then the next episode is the backstory, how, where, and then we get a third one where it's the climax. Mm-hmm. This cannot wrap up in 2 episodes. This doesn't feel like a 2-episode type of story.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? I could be wrong.
Yeah, but, I mean, we've seen a lot of 2-parters before, but it's rare you see a 3-parter in Kamen Rider.
I think we need to, because this story is like, wait, what's going on? And why are the students disappearing? What's going on? What are you doing to them? What's happening? Mm-hmm. And why are you attacking the students? Why? Why is this your dream? Why are people fading away? What's going on here? Anyway, that was case 18, shoot, of Kamen Rider Zeztz.
Mm-hmm. Protect the comrade.
I don't know what to say, honestly. Don't know what to say. How is Nausicaa gonna handle this?
Yeah.
Oh, baby girl, I don't know. This one I'm actually excited for. I want to know what happens.
Oh, and also Nox manages to take one of Baku's capsules.
Again.
Yeah, he did. He took,
and it's a yellow one.
He took plasma. Yeah.
Oh man, that's scary.
He took his upgrade. What the? Okay.
Wasn't it the barrier one? Because it looked greenish, not yellow.
No, I remember it being yellow.
Because when you end the episode, the yellow, the plasma capsule went black.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it's like, wait, you took the secondary form? What the heck? Or maybe that's not the secondary form. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the upgrade.
It's an upgrade, but we don't.
It's the winner upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's an upgrade. We just don't know if it's like the secondary. I mean, these Reiwa riders are fucking weird. All right, so I don't know. I'll give it an 8. I will pass judgment when this story's over.
I will also give it an 8, but I'll raise it to an 8.5 because at least we're finally getting a Nausicaa focus episode. And boy, what an interesting concept of an episode this is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I thought it was a good episode, and then this nightmare is Time Boomger or another Boon Boomger. He's definitely more sadistic.
Yeah, the other nightmares were just creepy and whatnot. This one is actually sadistic.
A sadistic nightmare that is horrifying.
I'm just like, okay, fine, let it be, let it happen, and I want to know what happens next. Please tell me.
Mm.
Oh man, they gave Nausicaa one hell of an episode. But what do the people have to say?
Let's see. We got a decent number of comments right here. Keep up the great Kamen Rider content. Thank you so much, Justin. That means a lot. Henshin, awesome.
Yep.
Oh yeah, like Justin is really into electrokinesis here. So yeah.
Zeztz is the best lightning user in all of Reiwa. So far, maybe we don't know.
I mean, we haven't seen him go up against
even better.
We haven't seen him go up against Revice Thundergale yet, so who knows?
Who knows?
You're right. Sai from Geats was the best girl. Yep.
Yeah, now she's got her own episode. Oh, I demand she gets her own show.
Yeah, by the end of the season, your favorite fruit will be eggplant.
Eggplant arms.
I was gonna say that. Eggplant arms. Kick them with your feet. No.
I don't know how that would. God, I know America would make it phallic.
Yeah. Or, eggplant arms. Why don't we bake her?
Yeah.
What? Wait, eggplant arms. We should fry her.
Grill her. No, I got it. For the different attacks, one slice does us fry her. 2 slices does grill her. And then 3 slices is bake her.
That's like the final combo is baked.
Yeah. Yeah.
The great eggplant says, "Do this."
Yeah. Like she could even have she could even get like a giant eggplant shaped hammer and be like, "Hammer ganoush."
Yep. Now do this.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't say the great eggplant says.
Didn't do. Yeah.
What eggplants?
The great eggplant. What if Baku's past with Nox in the cram school was actually Baku's initiation to code?
That could very well be.
That could be. That is a possibility. Because all we know is that they were kids when they were in the cram school, but what happened afterwards?
Yeah.
I mean, like all these other kids that are there, I counted like 12 of them.
Yeah.
And I'm moving around.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's I'm very curious. And if your curiosity is also piqued, Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ding the bell icon to stay notified for our latest videos. We discuss all kinds of things, including Kamen Rider Zeztz, Kamen Rider Blade, #1 Sentai Go Juger, Ojima Tanzaboro wants to be a Kamen Rider, and starting next week, Ultraman Cosmos, starting with the first movie because it's a prequel.
Yep.
So yeah, we're getting close to the end of 2 shows. Well, we finished 1 show and we're close to the end of another show. So we're starting a new show, and then we're gonna have a new show.
Also, just really quick, did we all see the Project Red, the Super Space Sheriff Gavin Infinity trailer?
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm like, wait, I'm very limited on Metal Heroes and the history of Metal Heroes, but why is it that I'm getting a Sentai vibe, especially with like the transformation gimmicks, and also I know that the spaceships do transform. I know that, but
yeah. If Bushido just had a little bit more blue in him, it very well may as well be a Sentai.
I think that the intent was to basically kind of combine Metal Heroes with like Sentai tropes, so that like the spirit of Sentai is still there, but still a different project. But yeah, their mecha, like I can definitely see it with like how they did it for Go Juger with Tegasword. But this mecha that they have in Gavon Infinity, it feels a lot like Daileon from Just Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
And also like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I kind of felt like, Gavin looks the way he looks, and then came the other sheriffs, but they all had like a different look to them. They all just weren't like Gavin recolors.
Yeah.
I feel as though, like, if you guys had just changed the helmets slightly, individually, it just seems like now you gave Gavin it's not just the space sheriff; it's more like Space Patrol,
Delta.
It's pretty much that
Special police.
No. Can you imagine? I know that Gavin is like canon within Deca Ranger, but I'm like, can you imagine if it's like actually like they do reference SPD?
I wouldn't be surprised by it.
Yeah.
Actually, it'd be interesting if it took place in the Q Ranger universe, because Q Ranger exists in a separate universe from Deca Ranger, and if like we have like Gavon type G like in the Deca Ranger universe, maybe these guys are from the Q Ranger universe.
Well, the thing is that each of the 3 Gavons, they're all from different universes. This show, we got some information about.
So that's why they're doing Gavon Infinity. Okay.
Well, the red one is called Gavon Infinity. Silver is Gavon Bushido, and the gold one is Gavon Luminous,
which is 2 people.
Yeah. So they are all Gavons from different universes. So I'm sure maybe we'll get more. It's also interesting how Gavon Infinity is red when we already have Charivan. So it's like Charivan sees them, and it's like,
but imagine this: next year we're gonna get like 3 Charivans, and then the year after that we get 3 Shiders.
And then are we gonna get a team of Just Beyonds?
Yeah, see, it's like that episode of Rick and Morty when they get like the 5 ferrets to combine, and it's like, what if we went to far other universes, have those Morty's, Rick's, Jerry's, Summers, and God, I forgot the mom's name.
Beth.
And then Beth, and we help them find their versions of the 5 ferrets, and then our Zorps. I'm using the Mega Zixalor name. Our five Megazords combine into an even bigger Megazord. and then we find another 20 counterparts so that our Super Megazords will combine into an even bigger Ultra Super Megazord.
I have no idea what they're planning on this, especially the fact that Gavan Lumios is too different, or I don't know. I don't know how they're going to
Which
do
high
that.
key now gives it to Mecha Rescue vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, yeah, you get two are going to be. So we're doing a double. We're doing a Kamen Rider double thing, or it's just one. Who knows? I don't know.
And even then, Bushido and Luminos, they give off like both Ghost Infinity. Sorry, Ghost Mugen and
Omagio.
Omagio vibes. More
Let's not
specifically,
forget-
the movie Omagio.
Let's not forget we must add the obligatory robot partner that we must in Pat Run.
Yeah, and Gavan Infinity kind of looks a little bit like Bouken Red in the helmet.
It did look like Bouken Red. That's why I was like, but the thing is that all the Gavons look uniform. Like, I'm like, yeah, but then again, Spielbahn and Scheider and all of them had their distinct looks. That's why I was like, but then again, that would also be a reference to the Sentai that they all looked different. Like they're the same, but they're different. So
we're all same, different, but same.
So I'm thinking if they're going to do the whole multiverse thing, then it's possible that maybe they could do a team up with Gavan Infinity versus Gojuger, or who knows? Like maybe they could also have it to where if Kenji Oba is still in good health, have him show up as the original Gavan, or have Gavan and Type G show up.
Kenji Oba's already up there in years. I don't know.
Yeah, he's 70 years old now, so
which means he still got it.
He still
if we learned anything from Fujioka Sensei. But anyways, so we have a lot of content. Check out our sister channel. We're gonna post new content on there after next week because next week y'all can say hi to us in person because we love you, our darling fans. We will be at the following convention days: Pasadena Comic-Con this Sunday at the Pasadena Convention Center, Robo Toy Fest on May 31st, and Power Morphicon on August 28th through the 30th at the Pasadena Convention Center and Burbank Marriott Convention Centers at those respective dates. So, we can't wait to see you guys. We love you. And check out our personal content. 2 of us are on IG. 1 of us is on YouTube and on Twitch. So it's not Twitch, Twitter. So it's kind of like we're kind of like reverse Gavan Infinity when it comes to platforms.
yes.
Yeah, but
no, we're gonna be Charivan Infinity.
Yeah, we're gonna be G-Bon Infinity.
Yeah, multi-dimensional cops. Multi-dimensional RoboCops.
Yeah. Forget Windspector. It's all about Solar Windspector. But we love you guys. We hope you had a restful 3-day weekend, and we'll see you again very soon. Have a great week. Goodbye.
Good night, guys.
Farewell.